Welcome to tomorrow's classrooms today. Writing lesson, writing a journal, mastering the Cambridge IGCSE curriculum requirements. A scaffolded approach to guide students through the writing process. Let's examine the reading and writing assessment objectives. Firstly, the reading assessment objectives. Understand explicit meanings, interpret implicit meanings, critically evaluate and develop ideas supported by the text. Secondly, the writing assessment objectives. Clearly express thoughts, feelings and imaginings, organize ideas and opinions effectively, employ appropriate vocabulary and sentence structures, adapt language register to the context. Now let's discuss the criteria for reading. Your comprehension will be evaluated on a scale of 15 marks, assessing your ability to comprehend and utilize the material. These marks are categorized into 5 levels, each with a specific range assigned. You are expected to achieve level 5, which necessitates that you thoroughly evaluate and analyze the text, develop and sustain ideas that are closely aligned with the text, employ a wide array of ideas supported by the integrated details, maintain a clear purpose and approach in your response, address all key points effectively, and maintain a consistent and convincing voice. Now let's discuss the criteria for writing. The quality of your writing will be assessed on a scale of 10 marks, evaluating the structure, coherence, and stylistic elements of your language. These marks are categorized into 5 levels, each with a specified range. You are expected to achieve level 5, which requires that your writing is highly effective, well-structured, utilizes sophisticated vocabulary, maintains an appropriate register, and is consistently accurate in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Before we commence the lesson, let's assess our understanding of journal features. Match features with your descriptions. The first one has been completed for you. Pause the video momentarily and complete the remaining exercise. Once finished, verify your answers using the answer key. Let's now focus on the writing prompt, similar to what you would encounter in your Cambridge IGCSE First Language English paper. Begin by carefully reading the prompt. Identify the point of view or a perspective from which the journal is to be written. Pay attention to the context provided for the journal. Take note of the bullet points detailing what you should be including in your journal. Ensure you understand the expectations set for you. Most importantly, remember to adhere strictly to the word limit. Carefully read and annotate the text to highlight the relevant ideas according to the bullet points. Use color coding to differentiate each bullet point. For example, use red for bullet point 1, green for bullet point 2, and blue for bullet point 3. Carefully read the second part of the text and annotate it to highlight the relevant ideas according to the bullet points. Use the same color coding as you did it for the first part. Collate the explicit details you have color coded in red for bullet point 1. Group similar details under the same number. Interpret the explicit details and derive the implicit ideas. Follow a similar process of collating, grouping, and interpreting the color-coded details for bullet point 2. Similarly, collate, group, and interpret the color-coded details for bullet point 3. The journal will follow a specific structure involving an introduction, main paragraphs, and a conclusion. The paragraph references P1 to P6 indicate the sequence of paragraphs and their separation within the journal. The journal entry should include the specific date of writing formatted appropriately. Begin the journal with the general reflection or feeling related to the topic at hand. This sets the tone for the entire entry. Each of the main paragraphs, P3 to P5, starts with the dominant feeling and a topic sentence derived from the bullet points or prompts provided. Here is an example structure for P3. Start with the dominant feeling, for example, apprehensive, and a topic sentence that encapsulates the main idea related to the bullet point 1. Provide supporting details and interpretations from the text to elaborate on this idea. Follow the same pattern for paragraphs P4 and P5, starting with the dominant feelings and topic sentences that reflect the bullet points given. Conclude the journal by summarizing the overall context discussed. Restate the 3 dominant feelings mentioned throughout the journal. The final draft of your journal should be structured something like this. This is a hands-on exercise to apply learned techniques in writing a journal. Read the first part of the text, read the second part as well, and write your journal. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more writing lessons and tips. Subscribe to more educational content. Like if you found this video helpful. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Share this video with your peers. Let's master the art of journal writing together and excel in our Cambridge IGCSE exams.